Good evening. My name is Cassidy Polley, and I have the opportunity to be here today to tell you why it is so important to go to college. To us, this is just the basic $5 bill, right? Has Abraham Lincoln on it, nothing unusual, nothing different. To us, it's a toy to buy for your kid that you're babysitting, or it's something to donate to Salvation Army for Christmas because you want to have a kid who's less fortunate than you to have something. It's a quick and easy meal at McDonald's because you can't pay for everything and you just want something fast and easy before practice, right? And, but to other people, $5 is what we call $1,000. It is something that it's something that's hard to come by for us. You can't just randomly pull out $1,000 and it's just there. For other people, that's as simple as a $5 bill. For my family, we used to be that way. We used to struggle quite a bit actually, but then my mom went to college and my dad went to college, and because of that, we got better opportunities in life. There are about 19 million students that attend college each year here in the U.S. And like I said earlier, my credibility is because of my mom. You know, after she went to college, we were able to spend more time with our family. She got to go to work more often. It was a whole thing. There are many types of colleges. It really depends on what you're looking for. You can go to tech school, or you can even go to a 2-year degree, which is your basic community college. We have one of those right here in Sedalia, Missouri. But it's a great school to go to for your basic 2-year program. You can continue on to a 4-year degree, which what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to State Fair for 2 years, and then I'm going to transfer to Central Methodist for my next 2 years and get my nursing degree. Then, of course, for other things, you're going to get your basic 6-year degree, and for doctors, lawyers, things like that, that'll be your 8-year degree. So now we can talk about why it is so important for you to go as a person. More opportunities, honestly. That is the biggest thing that I can personally stress here, is that the more opportunities you can provide for the family, the better off your family will be in the long run. People will pay more for a higher level of education. And because of that higher level of education, you will have a steady job, a steady income. And in 2020, that is something that we really had to learn, is how important it is for us to have a steady job and steady outcome. People this year have lost a lot. I know my family has lost some things. I've been through it. I understand. But some people, this isn't just the COVID hitting. Some people, this is an everyday life sort of thing. A lot of people have been dealing with that, and people don't understand. Like I said, the $5 bill is something really simple, really easy, that we can just grab and go. To go get something for your kid before dance practice, which you shouldn't eat before dance, but that's way besides the point. But I really honestly have come to learn that having a steady job is very important. Because of having a steady job, you can provide a more stable home for your children, which is very important, so that way they will want to go to college in the future. Now that we've talked about all the boring stuff about college, why don't we talk about why it's fun in college? You can be included in a lot of things, a lot of honorable things, honestly. There's a lot of good internships out there that you can do and such like that. You can join a fraternity or sorority. I know personally they host lots of events that'll look good, very good on your job resume later in life. And it's really good to get involved throughout your community, and sororities and fraternities really truly help people do that. You can also study abroad. Personally, my cousin Molly studied abroad and she loved Brazil. She talked about how cool everything was and how much of a change it was for her to see how different people's lives were. My brother, he went to Spain, and he said that it was a lot different, but he loved trying the different food, and he loved walking around and seeing all the ancient artifacts, and all the different buildings that are there in Spain. There's also a lot of concerts and things that you can go to. You can be enrolled in music programs, or you can be enrolled in lots of other things. So, honestly, I really truly think college is the good choice here. I think that because of going to college, everything is more reliable and stable for your future life and for your future self. So because my mom went to college, like I've said, they had more opportunities. So personally, I know we have gotten to go to Niagara Falls, and we have gotten to travel to Florida a few times because she actually had the availability to take off for those things. And before, whenever she was just a nurse, she wasn't able to do that. I would like to thank you all for listening to my speech, and please let me know if you have any questions. Anybody has questions? Okay, guys, I'm going to show you one last time. There you go.